Hey, Scooter. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Vince. Uh, I'd be tired. Yeah, I'd be tired. And I'm cold. So I'm wearing my robe. Okay, so for Scooter, since you weren't here last night, well, let's do it this way. Sunflower hearts, sunflower skulls. My hands are swollen. I can't find my compression gloves. And I can't find my compression gloves. You see it when I straighten out my fingers. I see the swelling. I haven't had swelling in my hands like this for a hot minute. And I have no idea where my damn compression gloves are. Because my hands haven't swollen up like this for a while. Ooh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, Tracy. You see. Ooh, nice. My phone keeps going off. Ooh, no, I do not have time this week. Oh, crap, I forgot to look. I will look. I will look. I forgot last night. Ugh. It does take a toll. Yeah, I have mild arthritis in my hands. Doesn't look so bad this way, but when I straighten it, you can see how swollen. I'm gonna have to order some more gloves. I don't know where they're at right now. I'd be tired. I was gonna take tonight off, but unfortunately, there's a meeting tomorrow that I need to go to. It is concerning some updates about the construction and some potential. What? How did they word it? Let me pull it up. Let's see. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Dadgummit. I rarely go on Facebook. And I just happened to go on Facebook for a minute this afternoon to look at something. And I just happened to see it. Okay. What the hell? Where the hell did it go? Oh yeah, it's not just fiber optic. They're actually doing, they're completely pulling up and redoing. Oh, this is a perfect. So it's not just fiber optic. Focus. There it goes. But they're doing all the water and sewage lines, all the sidewalks. And then once they get that all done on both sides of the street, they're also doing and runoff. Then they're going to go in and actually pull up all of the road, including all of the substrate. Yeah, they're doing all of that, but they're doing all of the infrastructure, water, sewage, runoff, because some of our infrastructure is actually damn near 100 years old. And then Once all of that's done, they're going to go in for the road all the way under, get everything, the road base, substrate, everything, get all of it. Because some of that is also damn near 100 years old and is failing. And redo all of it. What group was it in? Let me see. Nope. Yeah. So they're redoing all of it. Nope. Nope. Uh, this group? What the hell? Where did I see it at? Nope. Yeah, and it's all the way down. So was it last year or the year before they did the main intersection where Great Basin and Altman meet, and then now they're doing all of Altman, which is the main road through town. And so far, it hasn't been that big of an issue, except for one day where they accidentally ruptured the water line, and I had one day where I was without water. Luckily, it was before all of this craziness going on right now. It was not a super busy day, and the clients that I had that day were all super understanding. We did waterless baths. I was able to still be able to do do most of what I normally do without the bath, basically. And I gave everybody a discount. So the dogs still got their haircuts. They still got, hey, Fraud, they still got cleaned up and everything. I used the force dryer, blew them out really good. So we got a lot of dust and dirt out of them. They weren't as clean as usual because, of course, I didn't have water to be able to give them a proper bath. But with them being regulars, with standing appointments, everybody was pretty kosher with it, and I gave everybody a discount for not having a full bath, and everybody was understanding. I guess they just got sprayed down because I have spray bottles to, like when I'm brushing dogs and stuff, they'll get static electricity and stuff. So I have spray bottles with water and stuff. So I was able to do that, spritz them down a bit to be able to blow them out and freshen up their look and stuff. Granted, it wasn't, like I said, like normal, but they also didn't pay full price. So they were all cool with it. And they've all already been back. All except for one. And he's already coming back. I think it's next week. I cannot find this post. Anyways, they're going to be talking about potential power outages, other days without water. So there's some oh man. Yes, fraud. Yes. So when the day that I was without water, it's because they accidentally ruptured the water line. Yeah, I can't find this post. I don't know. I don't remember what group it was in. I can't find it. Hey, Tracy. Yeah, they were super understanding. And they were totally kosher with it. One, they understand it wasn't my fault. Two, their dogs still got their haircuts, which is what they were mostly worried about. And three, there was nothing I could do about it. So, and like I said, they were regulars, so they weren't super stressed about it because they knew they'd be back pretty soon. So, Tracy, is Miss Clancy still being a diva since she got all clean and floofy today? Yeah, absolutely. I love it. Tracy, that's what I'm trying to prevent for myself with all of this going on. I'm trying not to overbook myself, trying not to overdo it, because that's what I want to prevent. If I try to accommodate everybody wanting to get in right now, that's what's going to happen. I'm going to end up burning out too. Oh, Tracy R. I groomed Tracy Pope's dog, Clancy, today. And I didn't even think to get a picture of her so I could show you guys. Didn't even think about it. Right, Vince? But yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to make sure doesn't happen. I love that dog. Absolutely love that dog. She's a riot. She cracks me up. The only bad thing is Clancy hates Mona and Mona hates Clancy. Little over 22 years. Huh, huh. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. Diva is not the word for both of them. Queen is the word for both of them. Yeah, I've been grooming for a little over 22 years. I know I'm not wrong. They both queens and they know it. That's the sad part. They know it. Yeah. That's the hard part about our business is if you let it, you can burn out quickly. When it's all about the money, especially when you work for other people, um, you can definitely burn out quickly. When you're not in a position to be able to say, I'm burning out, I need to back off. I need to take some time for myself. When you're not in a position to say that, you can definitely burn out. Hey, Zippy. How are you, darling? Okay. Are you going invisible? Because we've had that problem before with people. And the only way we have found to fix that is for people to create a completely separate backup channel or account. So by that, what I mean is, and fraud has experienced that. Um, Fraud went invisible and for a while and was having that problem and had to create a backup in case they went invisible in chat. They could flip over to the backup. But if you create a backup, oh, and Scooter too. If you create a backup, let us know what it is so we know it's you. So like I do have a backup and it literally says, "Hey, Messy Palette." And it literally says pup groomer backup. Bilf was having that problem at one point. Sin was having that problem at one point. Seems like Sin is the one that had it the worst. Who else? There was a couple people. Hey, Dan. Oh, there's been a lot, Dan. A lot. There's been a few. Who else? Sin, Scooter, Bilf. Fraud. Oh yeah, Sin definitely was the OG of the invisibility bug for sure. For sure. Okay, now I'm going to just come in and soak up a little bit of this excess. I hear you, Zippy. Oh, I told you. Messy Palette, I told you if I catch you live, I would. Hey, Eric. Roberta Ross tonight. Tonight, yes, I am. We're doing a little bit of a abstract landscape of a picture I took right out towards Area 51 on one of our trips to Vegas. Let me find the picture. Gotcha. Yeah, let me show you the picture. We were doing about 80 and I took it at a slight angle through the window, the passenger window, and not gonna lie, the window's dirty because you know, Mona knows Prince. We just can't help that. So this is an abstract interpretation. Yeah. But it's out on our way to Vegas. And it's actually out near Area 51. So let me find the picture real quick. Where the hell is it? There it is. So you can see this is the mountain in front of this mountain. This mountain's a little bit more green-ish because it's picking up more of the hue of the sky. Hey, Bilf. I don't know if I saw that or not. Or if I said that or not, I should say. Hey, Mo. What doing? So this is my abstract interpretation. And it's kind of hard to see with my, but this is the dirt berm on the side of the road. You can see a little bit of the brush. There's no trees in this area, but you can see some of the hints of the brush. Oh, thank you, Eric. You can see some of the hints of the brush. So we've got some hints of brush. And then, of course, the yellow from the setting sun and the blue. I don't know, Vince. I don't know. So yeah, so this is just an abstract interpretation of this photo. Doing 80 down the highway on the way to Vegas, just outside of Area 51. Oh, Zippy. Thank you, my dear. So we're going to let that dry. Oh, and then when I go to work tomorrow, I see that, Eric. I have a little project. Might put the kids to work if they go to work with me tomorrow. At a box, tennis balls, 120 tennis balls of different colors, and I got a big old stack of what are they called? Favor bags with paw prints all over them. I'm gonna have the girls start putting the tennis balls because I don't want the tennis balls getting covered in dog hairs. So I'm gonna have the girls put a tennis ball in a bag, fold it over, and staple it with a little label. and put them in a bowl on the counter for my clients to pick up. Just a little thank you gift for my clients when they come in. I thought that would be cute. Got 120 tennis balls for $80. And these are natural rubber. These aren't the cheap ones. There's natural rubber and felt. These are not the fake. These are natural rubber ones. Look at that fluorescent orange. And pale orange. Black, pale blue, purple. What other color we got in here? Can't see the bag, it's in the way. Pink, red, yellow, green. Yeah, all kinds of colors. All kinds of colors. And I got a big brass bowl that I have at the shop. Big brass bowl. I thought that would be cute. Just a little thank you to my clients. I thought that would be cute. All right, where's my tweezers? There they are. Now I got to figure out what I'm going to do for Christmas for my clients this year. With all these new clients, I don't know what I'm going to do this year. Y'all got to help me out with some ideas that are affordable, so I don't break the bank. Might just do some goodie bags full of treats. Right? So glad I'm not. Hold on. Is the link not in the description? Oh, you got it. Okay. Yeah, you have to have the direct link, and I believe you have to use the direct link through Safari to be able to do it. I know. Right, Vince? Okay, so the water has dried enough that it's no longer reflective. Look at that sky and how it blended. Yes, Zippy, I am. 120 of them bad boys, and it was only $80. I was like, yes, please. Thank you very much. Love the way that looks. That came out fantastic. Love it. Even better than I was hoping. Love it. Okay. Now I'm going to kind of come in here and trace out the mountains a little bit. I'll let this side dry a little bit more. Yeah, it's going to be fun, I think. So, what I've done for Christmas gifts, I've done keychains, paw print keychains. I've done poopy bag carriers, you know, the little dog bone poopy bag holders. I've done treat bags several times. I've done collapsible water bowls. Last year I did bow ties and actual ties for the boys, and flower collars for the girls. They were cute. They came on a ribbon and they snapped, and they were three little flowers that were made with ribbon and had a gemstone glued in the middle. I actually found three of mine, and I have them right here next to me. And my children, if I catch my children touching them, I will lose my shit, because they always take my damn rulers, and I can never find them when I need them. And when I found these three, I told my children, if I catch them, I would lose my shit. Lose my shit. They absolutely did. Absolutely. Good night, Eric. We'll see you later, darling. Yeah. Thought it was the funniest thing in the world. Told them I'd lose my shit. They both looked at me like I was the funniest comedian in the whole wide world. And yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that works. Got no clue. Brad, look at how well the sky blended. Look at that. It came out so good. Zippy, I do that shit all the time. Hey, Lori. Oh, your phone's wonky. Uh-oh. Well, thank you for at least stopping in. I appreciate it. Zippy, you ain't lying. You ain't lying at all. That's why my husband used to hide the Easter eggs, because the kids had asked me, did we get them all? Huh? Exactly. Always meeting new people. Yep. I almost always remember the dogs. People, not so much. I like it. I like it. Okay, so Vince, here's what I used to do when I couldn't find a ruler because my kids done stole my damn ruler. I would take a piece of notebook paper and I would accordion fold it so it was thicker and I could use it. I would accordion fold it like 5 times. The long way. So it was thicker. And that way I would have a straight edge. Because, you know, kids always taking your rulers. Got to do what you got to do. I like it. That came out really cute. Oh. I'll probably put, something weird in the sky somewhere over here, because this is out by, Area 51. It is. It's out on the highway. Out by Area 51. And it's funny because I don't know about it was just a couple years after I moved here the first time. So about 20 years ago, I was sitting on the deck smoking a cigarette. And I just happened to turn my head and look over the mountain. And when I did, there was a huge explosion. But there was no sound of an explosion over the crest of the mountain. No shockwave. No fire from it. The initial explosion, but no like wildfire from it. No sound from it. Nothing. Just the initial explosion. Like, explosion. Weirdest thing I've ever seen. Sat there waiting for the sound of it. Waited to see, if it was going to start Oh, thank you, Zippy. I appreciate that. If there was going to be like a shockwave. I am not. I'm not an alien. I am very weird. I will own that. Very weird. But I am not an alien. But yeah, it was just like as if like a big boom boom just went poof, you know? Just that. But no boom, no expansion cloud, no reverberation, nothing. Hey, love. no echo.